Okay, quick meal. I have cut up some onion. I have a pat of butter, some garlic, a shot of, help me, like aminos. Okay. And I'm going to glaze these onions. Meanwhile, I am mixing honey, probably an ounce of honey, half an ounce of soy sauce, which is very salty, but I don't use salt generally, so I don't reckon I'll die. Salt, honey, soy sauce, honey, some red pepper, to each his own. I'm a pepper flake. I'd like to crush some chilies and use them. So I have soy sauce, honey, crushed red pepper, aminos, and that's it. And the sauce. And I'm going to take some leftover bird, fowl of your choice. I need a little black pepper on this, just a bit. There we go. I don't know, maybe it's a southern thing. Still don't like that. To the onions, I'm going to throw on some crushed, so it's like very fine celery. Flakes, if you will. Thyme for clarity. And thyme goes a long way, so it doesn't take very much, or it'll overpower your palate. To that, I'm going to add some parsley, only because I like to bring that together, and it kind of softens the onions I've got in the sauce itself. Okay, so onions are looking good, right? Making progress here. They're not quite translucent. It's okay. I'd like for them to be a little more brown even. Looking good. Yumma yumma. That alone, I mean, I could make a sandwich out of that. Ole ole. Yummy yummies, Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Oops. Okay. I'm going to add my leftover bird. Okay, I accidentally turned it off. I was turned to pause. So now I'm going to add, I have a habit, I think I have to have something green every time I eat, right? Throw a little photosynthesis in me. So I'm going to throw some asparagus spears on there in pieces. Because yum. It's good for your innards. Back up. I try to keep them in a, not really damp, but a little bit of moisture, like the cloth diaper things that I use for absolutely everything. Oh, yes. So we are getting some browning going on nicely. And I put the asparagus in late because although I like a little, I want them to be at least steamed a little bit. I like them to have some body and not be much. Everyone's different, I'm sure, but that's just my personal prep. I think that one's a little long. There we go. And it's pretty. And, you know, it has some color. A little gold from the onions. Some beige. Lots of beige going on from the turkey. It smells. I mean, I'm sorry you can't smell it, but it does smell pretty good. Won't that cook for another moment? Or several? And brown a little more. And then the magic comes. It's magic. So what did I say? About an ounce of honey, a half ounce of soy sauce, seasoning by your prepper. Crushed chilies, because yum. To taste, of course. And yes, browning very nicely. I've heard some of my friends through the years, you know, from around the globe, make fun of my American cooking. That, you know, I always have to have meat. I like meat cut a certain way, but that's not necessarily true. I mean, it depends on what I'm making because I'm down with however. I've tried a lot of different things that I never thought I would, and actually enjoyed most of them. Some not so much, but can't have it all. Okay, so see, I have some good browning on my bird. Just some more going on here. And you can see that the asparagus is going a little limp, not falling limply, but still getting some softening up a bit. Because, you know, limp asparagus means cooked asparagus. It's been heated and done. Okay. Now, mind you, I'm cooking on a hot pan, so I'm keeping it really hot, almost like you would on a wok, perhaps. Now I'm going to add my sauce and let this. Oh, you can see stuff in it. Yes, the chopped onions, the honey. Oh yes, I forgot molasses because molasses is good in almost everything. It certainly richens it up a bit. Oh my child, geez. I don't want to. and the green fire. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh yeah. She's looking good, and see how that's thickening up? That pat of butter, of course the honey I'm sure helps a bit, but that pat of butter really brings that sauce down, thickens it up just enough, darlings, just enough. Now because I added asparagus, I feel like I need a little bit of a nutty flavor as well. Boy, that looks rich on the camera. And it probably is. Okay, so I'm going to turn the fire off now. It's as thick as I want it to be. Oh, it's getting hot. Okay, let's get it up off the fire. And, okay, so let's serve her up. For rice, you can do it however you like. You can do it without rice. You can put it on a bed of greens. You could, potatoes, pasta, whatever. But I'm going to throw some almonds on there slivered. Gives a little extra power. Thanks, guys. Quick meal.